Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The Minicup, a truly impressive arena here, high up in the great altitude of Belo Horizonte. A mouth-watering game this between two very high-quality sides. A treat for everybody here.
Well, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining, though, because there are good players everywhere you look.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. He gets it ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
So a chance to deliver a ball into the box. And that's a goal kick. Ake cuts it out. Kluivert. And here's Depay. Memphis Depay plays it out to the wing. Tries to get it clear. Difficult to choose between them early on. Not many chances yet. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Gets away from his opponents.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Right through the middle. And he's there to cut it out. And he's on a charge. Pumps it into the area. And that's been levered clear. Ball through needs to be good here. It's a brilliant interception. Keeper's got good distance on that. Kluivert. Now it's Memphis Depay. Memphis Depay was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Gets on the end of it. Big chance!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Milan take the lead.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
In with the challenge. The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Well, try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Van Dijk positions himself well and cuts it out. Milan have a free kick. Van Dijk is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Oh, lots on that one, but he couldn't find the target. Gets it back. It's a promising ball. Pulisic. Hernandez has been found. Here's a corner. Played it short. It'll be a throw-in. Here comes the corner. Cleared away. It will be a throw-in. Kluivert plays it long. He's got options out wide. Finds himself eased off the ball. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. Looks to clip. Up he gets! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That's a real shame, Peter, because it was beautifully worked. Took the defence out of the picture, but he'll be in no hurry to watch the replay.
Kluivert. Done very well to intervene. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Now it's Memphis Depay. Pulisic. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Abraham. Oh, managed to get it away. And we hit half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half. There has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence, and not rush into mistakes.
Already up and running for the second. He's been taken down, and the referee has pointed at the spot. The Netherlands present their opponents with the best possible chance here to further improve their position of comfort. And they're running away with it. Oh, dispatched with certainty.
You could feel the tension as he stepped up to take that, but it didn't bother him, and he tucked it away perfectly.
Milan take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
As he picks him out, he's had a go! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
And it's Memphis Depay. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Abraham. That's a decent ball. And he's away. Big chance. Must be. Oh, shooting chance. They are rampant. And the lead is extended still further. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance.
And the finish! And yes, it's there! His position was perfect. The invitation was there for him. And his response, absolutely clinical.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
So is this the start of a comeback? Gets the better of his man. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Milan are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Tries lifting it over. Dinked in. It's a fabulous position. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Loftus-Cheek. Abraham. Loftus-Cheek. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Milan seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Just brushed off the ball there. Loftus-Cheek. And the through ball is intercepted. Memphis Depay tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. The Netherlands really could have done without this to increase the lead. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
You could always see he was confident about that. He always looked like he was going to score.
Milan grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Goes for goal! Surely this time! It's in! He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Oh, that's great awareness. Full marks to him, as he was just that bit quicker than everyone else on the follow-up.
The Netherlands give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. Pulisic. He's gone for it! They've done it!
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. It just hasn't stopped working.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. That's a throw. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. He's through and all alone! And the tries a shot! That is a class save, he had to be at his best.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
He gets past his man. Ways to get it forward quickly. And it's Van Dijk. Defending of the desperate variety. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that you're front, lads.
And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. Two high-profile, high-caliber teams. This is a welcome event for all these supporters.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it...
Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. Denmark have themselves a chance from the spot to open the scoring. Oh no, he's managed to miss it.
You couldn't ask for a better opportunity to equalise, but now he'll feel like the opposition have just scored.
Looking, he's gone for it! And the ball's in for the pieces! Danger averted for now.
Denmark have created a real intensity from the start, and there's no sign of any let-up.
And here's Eriksson. Eriksson unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Di Maria. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. It's come loose. Going through. And now they can launch a counter. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Clears it out of harm's way. Now can he finish? Højbjerg. And it's Di Maria. Just brushed off the ball there. He's got options out wide. Otamendi does well to read it and intercepts. Renato Sanchez. And here's Di Maria. Going for goal! And that has been cleared. Di Maria. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. It's on a plate. Højbjerg. And it's played forward. Silva. That's offside. Yes, it is. Battles to win it back. Tries to switch the play. Plays it out to the wing. And it's Di Maria. He's played him through. Good clearance and very necessary. Intercepts the throw. It's well read. Eriksson goes looking. It's got through to him. And he's straight offside.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Renato Sanchez. Cuts it out. It's gone a long way up and away. Hit into the middle. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Højbjerg. Flings in a great leap! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Towering header! Decent enough try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then. I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Di Maria. There's the whistle for half-time. So another team has broken through, but certainly not going to want to try. It was an interesting game up to now. Still goals. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, look, it may be 0-0, but it's had its moments. I think the most notable, of course, being the missed penalty. It could prove to be pretty costly, and we'll have to wait and see on that.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And the game has already resumed. Has a pop! This could fall anywhere! Renato Sanchez. Di Maria. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. That's a throw. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Out for a throw. Eriksson. And it's Højbjerg. He's had that put on a plate. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Good challenge, he just stood firm. He spotted the run and played him through. Quick glance at goal. And Eriksson! He scores! There is the breakthrough!
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, we certainly had to wait for it, Peter. Now a difficult decision. Is it stick or twist?
He's there to receive it. Has a hit! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work though.
Wilson. And once more they can't get through. He's managed to get himself offside. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Ericsson. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Now a chance to break. Højbjerg switches it towards the other side. Ball's out on the left now. That intervention was very necessary.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Ericsson puts it into the area. Here comes another cross. Gets good distance on it.
Denmark are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Renato Sanchez. And that has been clubbed away.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads.
Big chance! Must be! He's had a go! It's there! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Well, he was never going to miss them there. So much to aim at.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. 2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, some fans are already on their way out.
Hits one! And in it goes! And what a climax we have here! That was a given. It always was.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Benfica give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, they're supposed to be chasing a goal, and yet there's no urgency or sense of awareness. They've got to wake up.
Out to the left it goes. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And that's it. Denmark win it by the odd goal. Almost nothing in it. Perhaps a draw would have felt fairer. But that's the game, and they have won it at the margin. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. It is terrific to be here in the foothills of the Alps at this most notable of modern stadia, the home of Juventus. A mouth-watering game this between two very high-quality sides. A treat for everybody here.
Well, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter.
He's been bundled over, that is a foul. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. He's gone for the shot! And there's an early warning shot across the bow. And he's there to cut it out. Andreas Pereira, Vinicius Junior. Tries to get it forward quickly. It's a goal kick. Mattia plays it out to the flank. Pablo Sarabia. Semedo has it out. Great leap! Oh, extraordinary.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looks the harder thing to do.
Danilo. Wolverhampton are very much the team that started on the front foot.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry for goals, and they'll be aware of having to capitalise in such a good spell.
Can he dig out? Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Up to meet it! He's missed, but not by that far.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Gonzalo Guedes. There's a corner, good chance. Tries to get it clear. Plays it out to the wing. Into the box. Massive leap! Oh, just needed a better contact.
No, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. He's got away. Andreas Pereira. Going for goal! Goal! Brazil!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Pablo Sarabia. Just brushed off the ball there. He certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Chance is coming thick and fast. It's another set piece. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Header! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Cleared away. Gomez. Forward it goes. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And he's there to clear it. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. What an adventurous run from a defender. And he heaves it forward. Gets it back. Nelson Semedo. Andreas Pereira. He's off on a marauding run. Big chance! And the finish! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Well, the run was really impressive. The finish was depressive, and expectations were not met.
Back into the middle. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Steered forward. And the referee brings the first half to a close. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half. But there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And we are already he ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Gomez. And it's Pablo Sarabia. Pablo Sarabia. It's a brilliant interception. Vinicius Junior. Andreas Pereira. That's a good ball to... He's gone for it! Can he? And another time! And yes, it's there! Two to the good! They have breathing space! He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great coaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
And they've been caught out here. Out of play for a goal kick. Nelson Semedo. The message is clear, none shall pass. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back, they are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Mathieu. Right through the middle. Gonzalo Guedes. Matia. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. It's going to be a double change then. That was travelling. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. And it's hoisted clear. Keeps everyone guessing, and the shot!
Andreas Pereira really made the tough part look easy, and the easy part very complicated.
They get a throw in. Gomez. Andreas Pereira. Good idea, just poorly executed. He's left his man. Vinicius Junior. Has a pop! And more, and more, and more. And surely that settles it. Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Well, sadly for those who are exposed to the elements, I'm afraid that the clouds have opened up and it is teeming down here. There are some fans who are going to get very, very wet. Having said which, there are almost no empty seats. It is a terrific turnout under the circumstances. There's nowhere else to go, in truth, if you want to see this much-anticipated game. So, come rain or come shine, we are here and really looking forward to it. We are, of course, at the Estadio São Januário in Zona Norte of Rio, known colloquially as the Caldeirão, the big cauldron, as it offers a very intimidating matchday atmosphere, everything so close to the pitch. A mouth-watering game this between two very high-quality sides, a treat for everybody here.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
And as you can see, we've already started here. He's left his man. Griezmann gets on the end. He's gone for it! Superb goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
That's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
So, a breakthrough already. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Played down the flank. Played back in. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Could be a chance. Tries a shot!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
That was easy. Almost too easy.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
That's pretty clear. It is a foul. He is going into that little black book. And he stayed down and is in very obvious discomfort here.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he? Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. He's gone for it! That was travelling. Willock is the guilty party there. Hoists it forward. And it's Griezmann. Griezmann. Oh, shooting chance! Target. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. Here it comes. And it's hoisted clear. Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead...
Oh, real danger here! Griezmann. And the finish! a fine save!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And he's there to clear it. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Koke positions himself well and cuts it out. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And that's going to be a booking. Willock brings it forward. Isak. Cut out in the nick of time. It's a throw in. Isak sticks in a foot to win it back. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Aspilicueta concedes a free kick for that. We knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Oh, that's a fine challenge. And out to safety. Trippier. Oh, it's a mistimed tackle, and it is a penalty. Newcastle have themselves a chance from the spot. This to complete the turnaround. With certainty.
Well, the keeper probably felt he could read that, but he's guessed completely wrongly. He's gone to the other side.
Newcastle take the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Willock. Isak. Griezmann. Chance to break. Shad does well to read it and intercepts. Trippier. And it's Griezmann. He's got away. Drives it towards the front. It's half-time. Oh, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. The midway point of the game.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Instant pack, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Newcastle get into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. And we're already back underway here. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. Isak goes for goal! He's looking... Oh, that is asking for trouble! Oh, he's taken out, that'll be a foul. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the right thing.
Koke. Share. Jacob Murphy tries to get it forward quickly. Jimenez gets it back. Llorente. Barnes displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle. And the shot! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And the defence can get it clear. Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let it...
Going for goal! It's bounced back off the post.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Barnes. Isak. Tries to stroke it through. Goes for goal! And in it goes! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Newcastle take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Danger averted for now. And that's been won straight back. Share. There's a long ball. Has he picked him out? Well read, he sorted that out. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
And here's Griezmann. Shoots! Sticks it away! Back within 1! They have them in their sights again! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And it's Azpilicueta. And he's there to cut it out. He's had that put on a plate. Cleared without complication. Oh, and the shot! He's scored! It's level again! What a match we have! Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Barnes. Isak. Going through. And it's been taken straight back. Isak.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Trippier. And it's Griezmann. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Plays it out to the wing. Lamar. Back into the middle. That's Piliqueta. Now a chance to break. And that will be the final act. What a game, wonderful stuff, and the right result. Neither side really deserved to lose. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. And he's going to be pulled back for that one. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. And he's cut it out. Perez. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Shapes to shoot! Oh, that is very close.
Oh, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Parejo. Bay. Battles to win it back. Foyt. Parejo. Parejo drives it forward.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Norway are playing with a pleasing width here.
Especially that front line.
Is it working for you?
It's not movement for the sake of it, and yes, it is working for me. There's a purpose to create space.
That's the throw. Decent ball, massive leap! And he's straight offside. Foyt. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Well, that had to be more accurate. And it's Parejo. And that's been won straight back. And here's Perez. Parejo. And he's there to cut it out. Villarreal yet to have a shot on target. He's got options out wide.
No, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Cleared away. Gets into some space. Caught offside that time. Perez. Now it's Perez. Forward it goes. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Oh, really good feet from him. And help's available out wide. Has a shot! And the defence can get it clear. Tries to get it forward quickly. And that was asking just too much of him.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Quick glance at goal. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Parejo. Defenders on the back foot. And there's a long ball. A real chance if he can get through. Plays it out to the flank. Parejo. Perez. Can he find a finish? Hits one! Tries to get it clear. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. And the first half is done. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started. 0-0. Here we go again. 0-0 then, and we're back underway.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Oh, good shot at goal! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. You can get that clear. Parejo. And it's Perez. Out to the left it goes. Oh, that's nice. Defending of the desperate variety. A real chance to break.
Norway have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
They've done it! Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Villarreal take the lead.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
It's a fine challenge and it goes his way.
Norway showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Ball through needs to be good here. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Parejo goes up and over. Good clearance and very necessary. Is there any support? He might not need it. Now a chance to break. He's got options out wide. That has put a stop to that. Villarreal disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. It's got through to him. Now the counter. Parejo. Good ball. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Just brushed off the ball there. Gets the better of his man. He's gone for it!
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Hoists it forward. Villarreal still ahead by the game's only goal.
Norway are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Gets it back.
Norway are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. He's got away. Well positioned to make that interception.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on...
This is gone, that's a foul. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Has a go!
Norway have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
So that's it. It is all over. Villarreal it by the only goal. Result, no question, the most important thing, however it came. Final score, 1-0.
Well, this game looked to have 0-0 written all over it, but credit to them, they upped their game in the end, and I thought they got what they deserved.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too. It's one! Oh, it's got in!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, games like this, Peter, can often hinge on the smallest of details, so you have to wonder what effect it's going to have on everybody on this pitch now.
Dybala. Battles to win it back. Messi! hoists it forward. And it's Morata. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well, not really. To be honest, I'm not a great fan of taking goal potential away from the penalty box.
Well, he's had a go! Great idea, just poorly executed.
Morata really would relish another crack at that same challenge, I suspect.
Martinez plays it out to the flank. He's slid it through. And that's been levered clear. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
He's having a go. Oh, that is special! A finish right from the top draw. 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Oh, that is a bit special. Spain get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
And it's Messi. He came in hard, very hard. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Repelled by the keeper. Goes for goal! It's off target and by quite a way.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
He could be in here. A really good feat. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. And it's played forward. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Quick ball forward. Morata. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. Tries to get it forward quickly. Messi. Martinez. Dybala. It's gone a long way up and away. Oh, he's found him in space. Dybala. Turns and goes back. Chance! Messi. Rodri plays it forward. Now a chance to break. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Oh, well played, he needed to get that right. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. And here's Morata. He's off on a marauding run. It's a great ball. That intervention was very necessary. Messi goes looking. Martinez showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Merino. It's a loose ball. Both sides a bit too casual in possession. It's come loose. Trout, big chance! And they've been caught out here. Going through. He's gone for it! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes.
Spain are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say, deservedly so. They have a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Spain go in at half-time on a comfortable... And Dybala! No mistake! The second half sparked straight into life. That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Argentina get themselves back into contention.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
And it's Dybala. Merino. Forward it goes. A really good feat from him. Can he deliver? There are a few waiting for it. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. It's a throw. Hoists it forward. Martinez looks to get on the end of this. Martinez. Tagliafico. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Loose ball, who's going to get that? Martinez. Martinez decides to play it back. More than happy to take the muscular approach. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Gets away from his opponent. Dybala has made his mark on this game. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Messi hits it! Back of the net! A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Oh, Red, he sorted that out. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And here's Morata. Now it's Morata. Driving on, and the shot! Just swings wide.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
Time for changes on both sides, actually. Tries to get it forward quickly. Dybala. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Players have gathered round and they are clearly concerned.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Knocks it away. Yep, it's a corner. In for a header! That's a real chance missed.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Martinez. One final crack at it now. It's a brilliant interception.
Argentina merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Gets the better of his man. Hits one! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it. And it's played forward. Dybala. No, that's not the ball he wanted.
Time is ticking away, and they're playing as if they're defending a lead. They've got to get it up the pitch.
Defending of the desperate variety.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Argentina making another change here.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Hoists it forward. Joselu. Spain don't have many options, and time is running out. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So it's ended in a draw, craft and graft and everything apart from a winning goal that never came. An intriguing contest, and a result which at least partly satisfies all. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
I thought it lived up to its billing, Peter. Very competitive, open and entertaining, and a little...
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposed... Oh, shooting chance! Oh, the ball's come loose! And that's a throw-in. Tielemans. And it's Meunier. Big chance! Marvellous goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant set-up and finish.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Carrasco. That's gone a long way up and away. And it's Meunier. De Bruyne. He's there to... has a hit! They've scored! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Belgium get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming. Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were...
And the finish! He tried the chip, but it wasn't his best.
Sancho certainly had to make his mind up quickly, and he rushed it.
And it's hoisted clear. Now can he fit? Shot a goal! Tielemans. Battles to win it back. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And it's played forward. Out to the left it goes. He's left his man. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
And here's De Bruyne. De Bruyne! A heavy challenge. Lukaku. Hoists it forward. Nkunku over to the left. Ball's loose, who's getting there? De Bruyne. Tielemans. Now it's Lukaku. Sancho. Chance! Has a goal! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Oh, nice touch, that's beautiful. Sancho. What an adventurous run from a defender. De Bruyne. He's through. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Gets it back. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And it's half-time here. Reflections on the first half?
Belgium are 2 up and everything is shaping nicely. The only criticism, it could have been 3.
Belgium sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. Already up and running for the second half. Nicely measured pass. Tielemans. De Bruyne. Time and again they are repelled. And it's Carrasco. Played into space out wide. And here's De Bruyne. Forward it goes. Sancho. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Witsel. Tielemans. De Bruyne. Tielemans, who does have an assist to his name, goes for goal! And more, and more, and more! And they are pulling clear here. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think 2 keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind 1. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Driving on now, what can they conjure from... Oh, it's hit the post! Gave it a go, but off target.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This is a distinctively southern European feeling stadium. Goes for goal! Goal! Ukraine!
Listen, it's a great start, but we've seen teams surprise themselves with early goals before and sit back. They've got to avoid that. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So, a breakthrough already. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? And play for a throw. And it's Stuani. Driving on now. What can they conjure from here? Stepanenko. Looks to dink one in. It's got through. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Tries to get it forward quickly. Stepanenko. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Stuani. Well read, he sorted that out. Gets it, and now what? Arthur gets it out to the wing. Back into the middle. That's it! Stuani with a shot! In it goes! They have hauled themselves right back into it. He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Romeu. And here's Stuani. Over to the left. Breaks on here. What an adventurous run from a defender. Oh, he's been flattened there. That's a mistimed tackle, and it is a penalty. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Ball on the spot. Can he? Good save, really well read.
Well, it's always worrying that the psyche is affected after a missed penalty.
Out for a throw. He's got options out wide. A heavy challenge. It's a loose ball. Tries a shot! Goal, Ukraine! And they're back in front.
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Going for goal! And that has been clubbed away. Knocks it away. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
He's had a shot! Back of the net! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Hits one! It's a goal! On the cusp of half-time, he delivers with perfect timing. He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
Girona get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Could be a chance here. It's out for a goal kick. Arthur goes looking. And that'll be the last act of the first half.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Has a hit! He has done it! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe! That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant setup and finish.
Ukraine go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Cleared away. Knocks it away. And here's Stuani. Arthur is fouled. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref. Ukraine have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Arthur.
We've got to see a real determination and purpose now if this deficit is to be recovered. No holding back and being patient about this challenge. It's time to roll the sleeves up and go for it.
Floats. He's had a go! Romeu hoists it forward. Chip through. It's a brilliant interception. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Chance to shoot! And it's played forward. gets past his man. He's left his man. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. And help's available out wide. Gets away from his opponents. Crosses it in low. Danger averted for now. Forward it goes. Hoists it forward. Now it's Stuani. Gets the better of his man. Out to the left it goes. Cut out in the nick of time. And it's played forward. And that is as far as they're going to go. And here's Stuani. And he's there to hoof it away. And that's been won straight back. He's there to receive it.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Arthur plays it forward. Defender's on the back foot. Stuani, and he's cut it out. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. That'll be a throw. Van der Beek. Done very well to intervene. Tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Stuani.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. That's played to a promising move. Now it's Yarmolenko. Yarmolenko. Plays it out to the flank. Played back in. Room for a shot. Now, can he capitalise? Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. Gazzaniga looking to stare down to unsettle the taker. He can't put it away.
Not the best spot kick I've ever seen, but they've got to keep their heads up and chase this game.
Towering header! And that's caused a worry or two.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work though.
Van der Beek. Forward pass. Well played, he saw that coming. That looks a foul. The referee's given it. And there goes the final whistle. Well, much worthy industry, but that alone simply not enough. They are beaten by the better side. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, look, it was very one-sided. Their players didn't turn up for the first half, and then it all went downhill.
Many thanks to Jim. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic. And the finish! What a wonderful goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that. Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
So, a breakthrough already. He's managed to get that all wrong. Plays it out to the flank. Surely going through. Now the counter. Barcelona are already ahead. The perfect start.
Well, they've managed to get their noses in front.
He's had a go! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Now it's Lewandowski. Oh, that's nice. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Gets the better of his man. Keeps everyone guessing. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. quick glance at goal.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Into the channel. Done very well to intervene. Barcelona scored early, of course, and it's 1-0. And it's Lewandowski. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Lewandowski, and the shot! In it goes! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
So that's 2 now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter.
Has a go! They've done it! Back to within 1. Interesting. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think 2 keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind 1. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
This is up for the header! It's in! Great header, made it look easy.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. There's definitely no slouch.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Fabian Ruiz. And now the breakaway. The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
So here comes a substitution. Ter Stegen catches it safely. Back into the middle. Has a hit! Up to meet it! And it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Fabian Ruiz tries. Dembele! Sticks it away!
Good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where...
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. No reported change to either side during the break. Oh, it's Dembele. Gets it back. Tries to get it forward quickly. It's a brilliant interception. Hoists it forward. Can he find a finish now? And it's played forward. Breaks on here. It's got through to him. Oh, great ball. Big chance! And yes, it's there! And the lead is extended still further. Lewandowski with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Yeah, that's brilliant from him. Such a calm finish. Just pick your spot, don't think about what the keeper's going to do, concentrate on what you have to do.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
Barcelona grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Christensen gets good distance on it. Played out to the right. That looks a header! I got the hard part right, but the rest wrong. Time for a change in personnel. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Has a hit! Oh, almost a sixth! So will they make it count again? Towering header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Hernandez goes looking. Oh, real danger here. It's come through. He's gone for it. Oh, the keeper's done just about enough.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Keeper's ball. Lewandowski. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Tries to get it clear. Forward it goes. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Forward it goes. Now it's Lewandowski. Could move up a gear here. He's got away. Kimpembe, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. And here's Dembele. He's got options out wide. Dembele battles to win it back. Oh, what a ball! Drills one in. Danger averted for now. It's gone for a throw-in. Tries a shot! Oh, top draw save from the keeper. Massive leap! They've scored! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Wigan give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. It's Dembele. And his shot has a pop! It's in! With so little time left! Grandstand finish!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Wigan give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. Cleared without complication. And that's been won straight back. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Gets away from his opponent. A chance! And time is up. Barcelona win it by the odd goal. Almost nothing in it. Perhaps a draw would have felt fairer. But that's the game, and they have won it at the margin. Your reflections then, Jim?
Barcelona have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive, the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The Saitama Stadium looking a terrific picture as always. One of Asia's best purpose-built stadia. And this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Oh, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining, though, because there are good players everywhere you look around this surface, and that's a fine start in itself.
And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Ukraine are seeing a lot of the ball early on, but can they make it tell? Mbappe, oh, chance to break. Oh, it's taken out, that'll be a foul. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Oh, well defended, that had to be done. That is very well defended. Mbappe. It's the through ball. It's deflected over the goal line for a corner. And that's been levered clear. And it's Alaba. And here's the chance to counter. And he's away. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Alaba. He's pinged one through. Chance! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And it's hoisted clear. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Zinchenko with a fine tackle. Ukraine who take the lead. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Ukraine take the lead, 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Alaba. Mbappe. And a chance from a corner. Tries to get it clear. Lucas Vazquez. It's come loose. Looks to set one up. And that should be the keeper's. And it's been taken straight back. And it's Modric. Oh, shot a goal! They've done it! They are right back in business.
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Oh, he's it! He's had a goal! The assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Lucas Vazquez. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Lucas Vazquez. And the ball is out of play. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Oh, he's broken through. Chance, he's gone for it! Ooh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. It's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. And the game has already resumed here. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Corner then. Cleared away. Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Lucas Vazquez. Ball's out on the left now. Going through. And he's cut it out. Valverde. Gets it back. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Cut out in the nick of time. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Lucas Vazquez. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Valverde. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. He's got away. Has a pop. Goal, Ukraine! And they get themselves in front. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
changes here, from both sides, in fact. Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
He's found his man. Well, that had to be more accurate. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Forward it goes.
Madrid are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Could be a chance here. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Madrid are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
And he heaves it forward. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And back to base. Back into the middle. Now it's Modric.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Dinks one in.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Little doubt, that is a foul. And he just whacks it away. Ukraine just have to run down the clock.
Madrid have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
He's away! Gets the better of his man. Looking for a decent ball in. Oh, no question, that's a foul. So that's it. It is all over. Ukraine win it by the odd goal. Almost nothing in it. Perhaps a draw would have felt fairer. But that's the game, and they have won it at the margin. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Ukraine were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.